a crazy encounter. And on the number 1, the man leading them all and hasn't been taken over by anyone else. Our number 1 bachelor, Mr. Adrian Cortez. That was the sound of the television. What's so great about watching them list the most handsome and wealthiest bachelors when they won't match them with worthy bachelorettes? Nicole said as she unplugged the rice cooker. Hey, do you have any idea how it warms me up? Whenever I watch this in a bad mood, their cute, handsome faces just brighten up my mood. Chloe, her younger sister, said with a dreamy smile. It's just a waste of time and boring since he's always the number 1, Nicole blurted out. Chloe is a social worker, whilst Nicole works for a magazine company as a typist. It's a really hectic job on her behalf since she sometimes have to stay back and work overtime. Most of her colleagues will double up her work by asking her to do theirs as well. Good morning, she greeted the moment she entered the office.
Miss Nicolina Matthews, come to my office right now.
Her boss called her name out loud and her heart skipped a beat. Being called with your full name means there is trouble. She shivered as she walked to the boss's office. Good day, sir, she greeted, but he frowned at her.
You are 20 minutes late again. What do you take this job for? You can just come to work at any time you want and leave as you please?
I'm deeply sorry, sir, but I got caught in traffic.
Enough with your flimsy excuses. You're fired.
The words, "You're fired," echoed in her head for 3 times as she turned to her boss with tears welled up in her eyes. But, please give me another chance. Please, sir, kindly give me one more chance. She pleaded with her boss, but he didn't even bother to pay any attention to her.
If only you would have done what I asked of you 3 months ago, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. Now leave my office.
Nicole sniffed as she wiped her tears with the back of her palm and headed out for her desk. She tried her best to hold back her tears, but she wasn't good at that as her tears betrayed her. This was the first company that accepted her, and she's been working in this company for the past 5 years. I overheard the boss firing. You, Nicole, I'm so sorry about that. One of her colleagues said to her and she nodded. They came around and said sorry, but Nicole knew they only felt sympathy for her because she wouldn't be around to do their job for them, and they would have no one running errands for them. She knew that they just pitied her and weren't sincere. She packed all her stuffs into her white box and headed out the door without looking back. She was about to cross the road when a black sports car nearly ran her over. She didn't even have the strength to glare at the driver as she just picked up her box and ran off before the driver got out of his car.